It's 1021 and 1053 The Shark. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Woo! What a great day today is going to be. I can just feel it. 3 things you need to know to start your day. It's going to be a nice day today. Sunny with a high of 80 degrees. 80. Fabulous. Wow. We're actually seeing temps higher than, 45 like it was on Sunday. That was nice. Tomorrow, slight chance of rain, then, more rain on Wednesday night. Dan Alexander is in the Shark News Tank. He's got some sad news coming out of Tuftonboro. What's going on, Dan?
Sarah, the deaths of a Tuftonboro couple appears to be suicide. The bodies of 79-year-old David Warren and 78-year-old Ray Lynn Warren were found outside their home on Governor Wentworth Highway after a neighbor found their bodies behind a camp. The official cause of death was determined to be environmental hypothermia, and the manner of both deaths was suicide, according to Attorney General John Formella. If you feel or someone you know may be in crisis, call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 988. In the Shark News Tank, I'm Dan Alexander.
All right. Thank you, Dan. Where are you going today for Cinco de Mayo? Everybody's going out for margaritas. We've already talked about it here in the studio. Where do you want to go? If you don't have any idea of the best Mexican restaurants or the best place to get a margarita, I'll run down a few for you coming up at 6:30, because the earlier we talk about drinking, the better. I kid. See my tongue? It's in my cheek. Anyway, coming up next, Dave is walking the beach on a Gunkwit. Hi, Dave. It's a beautiful sunrise this morning. We got Meatloaf on the way on 1021 and 1053 The Shock. It's Cinco de Mayo. Hello. It's the Shark Morning Show. It's 1021 and 1053 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. All right, top 5 places that I happen to like for tacos, margaritas, Mexican food, etc., etc. And by the way, nachos, I can't stop eating them. I remember going into a Trezzy once in downtown Portsmouth. You know how they have those funny dish towels? There was one that said, "So what do we do after the chips and salsa are gone? Do we just die or what?" That's how I feel about chips and salsa and nachos. Forget about it. But these are the places that I really like, and I've frequented quite a bit. One of them, Cinco's Cantina. I mean, Crescenzio, Miguel, all their staff, they are wonderful people. There's one in Dover that, everybody in the studio goes to on Central Avenue. They have 2 other places, though, in Rochester. Beautiful place. That's where me and Train go. And also in Epping, they have another one. So I love that place. Then there's Vita Cantina in Portsmouth. That's right on Route 1. David Vargas is the chef there, and he's been recognized by the James Beard Foundation, which, by the way, I got to get in on that action. How can I get a foundation that says, I'm going to eat your food and tell you how good it is? What the heck? How did that start? Las Olas Taqueria, that is in Exeter and Hampton. Used to go there a lot. Burrito Loco, they just opened up another place in Epping, but the original place was in Hampton. Really great place. Casa Tequila in Seabrook, been there a time or two. And Gordo's in Raymond. It's my hometown, so when I'm craving Mexican, I know I've got other choices, but I like Gordo's. It's, familiar. It's low, chill vibe. They're going to open on Taco Tuesday, which is today, and Cinco de Mayo. So if you're saying, no, Sarah, they're closed on Tuesday, they are not. So there you go. Just a few ideas for you for later on in the day to celebrate. Coming up, will gas prices set a new all-time high? That's coming up in 15. Man, I'm full of good news today on 1021 and 1053 The Shark. 1021 and 1053 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Gas prices, it seems like everybody is talking about it.
I'm accelerating slowly, even when I try to pass somebody, though it once was below me. Now I carpool with my neighbor Rodney. He's got halitosis and he drives a Mini Cooper.
Hey man, what's wrong with a Mini Cooper? It'll get you from point A to point B. But anyway, are we going to set a new record? Experts say it's kind of hard to say, but prices are climbing fast. The highest average price ever was set in June of 2022. That was in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. And back then, the price hit $5.01 a gallon in the U.S. Now, we've surpassed that for premium right now. But this time around, of course, the price is soaring due to the Iran war. The Transportation Secretary, Sean Duffy, promised, quote, immediate relief once the war is over, but it's unclear when that will be. Dan Alexander in the Shark News Tank, he was talking about how we're selling gas and we're selling oil to other countries that are buying it from our reserves. I don't know why we're selling it right now. Maybe we should just keep it for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we are still a little bit below average, below the national average. We're at about $4.37 a gallon for regular gas. And I say about because it could be climbing right now as I speak. The national average is about $4.44. Again, can't say for sure because it could be climbing right now. Yeah, well, let's hope it comes down to a little bit of affordability. You know, we're hitting the summertime, man. Coming up, it is 2 at the top Tuesday. We're going to have 2 from the Cars on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Miss Mariah. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Good morning. How are you? I'm Sarah Sullivan. 3 things you need to know to start your day. The weather forecast, it's going to be hot. Actual heat will be coming from the sky. What are we going to do? Combust or something? It's going to be 80 today. Wow. Tomorrow there is a chance of rain. According to WMUI, tourism is the second source of revenue here in New Hampshire, supporting more than 70,000 jobs. However, as gas prices continue to rise, summer travel could be impacted across the country, including right here in the 603. While industry and government officials gathered yesterday for the 2026 Tourism Summit in Concord to discuss the uncertainty heading into the summer. And despite higher costs, local businesses say they're optimistic about the upcoming season. You want to know why? We're doing staycations, that's why. So I'll meet you at Bernie's Beach Bar, the Sea Catch, or somewhere like that. Yeah, we're just going to stick around, man. Coming up in about 15 minutes from now, if you want to win a $250 Visa gift card and a day of pampering, all you dog moms, listen up. I'll tell you more details coming up in 15 on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. And if you're a dog mom, listen up. You could win some amazing prizes. Here are more details. You know, there's always CVS for that. You can get a cream if there's always something there to remind you. No shame in your game. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. How you doing? Happy Cinco de Mayo. A few factoids about today that I want to pass on to you so you can go and impress your friends. You can tell them that it is not Independence Day for Mexico. That's actually September 16th. Yep. The holiday, Cinco de Mayo, was first celebrated in California in 1863. You know why? They grow avocados in California and they wanted to sell a lot. That's not really true. They did it as a form of resistance against the French. Yep. And apparently, Cinco de Mayo has a Civil War connection. The French victory at Puebla could have enabled support for the Confederacy in the U.S. Civil War, making this win crucial for the U.S. Yep. And while it's honored in Puebla, Mexico, my God, I need to brush up on my Spanish. I took 4 years in high school. Anyway, it's a massive cultural celebration here in the States, particularly in cities like L.A., the aforementioned avocado scheme, right? And San Antonio. We'll have more factoids about Cinco de Mayo coming up in 15 from now on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Welcome to your day. Happy Cinco de Mayo. We're sharing some Cinco de Mayo factoids. Did you know? I can't believe this. This number comes across my desk or my computer every single year. I worry about this number because I love avocados. I love them. I'm worried that we eat too many of them. We consume, as a country, up to 80 million pounds of avocados today alone. Just today. Is that true? I mean, I saw it in a couple places. Well, I'm doing my due diligence, as they say. And while this day is often associated with margaritas, as it should be, the frozen margarita machine was not invented until 1971. So before that, you had to have regular everyday margaritas, which are delicious. This holiday was popularized in the U.S. in the 1930s by FDR's Good Neighbor policy. There you go. So now you are all caught up on your Cinco de Mayo factoids. And by the way, one more little factoid about today. In Washington, why don't we do this somewhere in New Hampshire? I got to call the NHSPCA and see if we can figure this out. They have a running of the Chihuahuas today in Washington. Why didn't I know about this? Would that be the cutest thing ever? You see little Chihuahuas making a run for it with little hats on with like pom-poms? Oh. Coming up, I'm going to share the best Mexican places for tacos on the Seacoast. That's on the way. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Hello. I'm Sarah Sullivan. It's a Shark Morning Show. We got to start planning now, if you haven't done it already, of where we're going to go to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. There's so many great restaurants here on the Seacoast, and if I don't mention yours, please don't take offense, because I love everything about it. I've never met a nacho I didn't like. I sometimes have to stay away from those because, Lord Almighty, they're addicting. I was in a Trezzy a little while ago, and you know how they have those dish towels that have funny sayings on them? I had to buy one that said, "So when we finish all the chips and salsa, what do we do now? Just die or something?" That's how I feel about nachos and chips and salsa. But anyway, yeah, if you're going out, you want to try some of these places in and around the Seacoast. About Barrio, great place in Portsmouth. Cinco's Cantina, this one is near and dear to my heart. Crescenzio and Miguel are so good to us. They have 3 locations in Epping, Rochester, and the staff goes to Dover sometimes and creates a big mess with balloons, and they don't even care. Vita Cantina is another great place. David Vargas is the chef there. It's in Portsmouth. He's been recognized by the James Beard Foundation, which, how did James Beard get that gig? Can somebody tell me? I want to know. I'm going to create a foundation and taste your food and tell you if I like it or not. Las Olas Taqueria, another great place in Exeter and Hampton. Burrito Loco Mexican Grill. They started out in Hampton. They've got another place in Epping. Super nice people and really authentic food. It's very good. Casa Tequila in Seabrook. And I got to give a shout out to Gordo's in Raymond, which usually they are closed on Tuesdays, but it's not only Taco Tuesday, it's also the aforementioned Cinco de Mayo. So have fun no matter where you're going today. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Everybody just let me bait. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. It is on Shark in the Park 2026. We announced the bands already. In case you missed it, you missed it. You missed a great lineup. But really you haven't, because the actual shows haven't happened yet. July 8th, 15th, 22nd, 29th, and August 5th. They are Wednesday nights from 6 to 8 at Henry Law Park in Dover. On July 8th, Middleman will hit the stage. July 15th, Hush Money. July 22nd, Best Not Broken. July 29th, Corduroy. And August 5th, Rosie. We're going to have Al and his Flaming Sticks on stage to close out the series. Now, you can also register for tickets, all kinds of concert tickets for Shark in the Park 2026. All kinds, I tell you. We've got TLC and Vogue tickets. We've got Coral Reefer Band tickets, Face to Face for Elton John and Billy Joel tribute band, Face to Face. Leonard Skinner, Foreigner, all of these tickets available at Shark in the Park. I know. Can't even believe it. So all you got to do is show up. More details about the concerts if you want to get involved or anything like that right there at shark1053.com or on the Shark app.
When you fly with Hawaiian Airlines, it's hard to tell where your flight ends and family vacation begins. From the moment you board, feel the aloha spirit, hear the sounds of Hawaii, and relax with local entertainment at your seat. Let us welcome your family to our island home. Hawaii starts here.
It's time your hard-earned money works harder for you. With the Wealthfront Cash Account, your uninvested cash can earn up to 3.95% APY. That's a 0.65% boost over an already high rate for 3 months, just for being a new client. Plus free instant withdrawals to eligible accounts. Start today at wealthfront.com. 3.3% base APY via program banks as of January 30th, 2026. It is representative variable, requires no minimum, and is earned on funds swept to program banks. Boost up to $150,000. Cash account offered by Wealthfront Brokerage LLC, member FINRA SIPC, not a bank.